everyone. My name is Steven, and every single month I help you stay grounded and focused through mindfulness and movement. So, when I was thinking about what to share with you this month, I came up with this whole plan and this whole topic. And something happened last night that made me want to talk about something else. So, the topic of this discussion is never underestimate how much power we have within ourselves to impact the life of another person. Sometimes the littlest thing that we say or do, or the kind of energy that we show up with in the rooms that we walk into and that we live in, can profoundly affect someone else. So last night I was having dinner in my apartment, and I just happened to check my phone, and I saw a message on Facebook Messenger from someone from my past. It's actually a teacher that I had in high school. His name is John. Very sweet man. John is about to turn 71 years old, and he has been having a lot of health challenges lately, and just such a sweet man. And every now and again he will send me a message, and he sent me a message I guess in response to a Dear Recovering Soul post that I made recently. And he just said the nicest things to me, and so we just started this conversation about the past and what it was like back in the 80s at the high school that I went to and he was a teacher at, and we just had this really deep sharing. I shared with him how grateful I was for one of his colleagues who was just an angel in my life. She saw that I was struggling with being a teenager, but also being young and coming to terms with my sexuality, having a strong sense that I wasn't like the other boys. And she saw that I was in trouble, so she connected me with a school counselor. And the school counselor approached me and just befriended me and built trust with me, so that I would go to him and we would have conversations, and I would share with him what was on my heart, and I suddenly wasn't keeping this big secret anymore, and that was life-saving. And John, the teacher that I was talking to last night, told me that that teacher who I thought was an angel in my life was still alive, because I wasn't sure. I'd lost track of her so long ago. But what I want you to know is, in my conversation with John, he said to me how inspired he was by me when I was a teenager, because I was a performer, I was a dancer, I was the only boy who danced. So you can imagine I got a lot of flack for that, a lot of criticism, a lot of teasing. But also people celebrated me, and he was one of the people that celebrated me, and he was just so inspired by my talent and my commitment to really living as honestly and as truthfully as I possibly could. And he said it gave him a lot of inspiration, and to see me now at 53 and doing that and then some on a larger scale, trying to bring positivity to other people's lives and being as much of myself as I possibly can, because that will hopefully inspire you to be as much of yourself as you possibly can. So we never know how we impact people. Like, I had no idea that I was, as a teenager, impacting this grown man who was inspired by me being the best version of myself that I could possibly be. So it meant a lot to me to reconnect with him and to hear that, and for me to hold space for him because he's going through a challenging time with his health. And he's such a dear heart. And so never underestimate how your energy will affect another person. So now I want to share an exercise with you that will help you deepen your connection to your own energy and share it with the world. So we start by allowing the knees to be soft, legs about hip width apart, arms are down. And let's just lift the arms up so the hands hover just a few inches from your chest. Draw the hands a little bit closer to your chest to really feel the energy of your heart. Good, and now turn the palms to face forward and send that energy out into the world. Good, now gather the positive energy from others and draw it into yourself. Take a deep breath. And exhale out as you share parts of yourself with the world. And the world shares itself with you. And you share yourself with the world. Feel a sense of oneness with the world around you. There's far more that connects us than separates us. Inhale and exhale. Let's do 2 more. The last one. And float your arms down. And just pause for a moment and notice what you feel. Beautiful. Thank you for sharing that with me. So I want to share with you some of the things that I'm offering. So SWE Studio is my membership community. It's affordable, accessible wellness content on demand that's designed to meet you wherever you are at on your wellness journey. It's $19 a month, and there's a 2-week free trial, so take advantage of that. Details are below. And then there's my one-on-one sessions, which are a more personalized wellness experience targeting your specific needs. And then lastly, my book, Recovering You, Soul Care and Mindful Movement for Overcoming Addiction. You know, most of us are somehow touched by addiction, whether it's ourselves or someone that we know. So there are very few of us that aren't impacted by it. And addiction is draining. It drains our energy. So it's very important that we take good care of ourselves. So self-care is of extreme maximum importance for each and every one of us. So this book is pretty much a self-care guide of handling the tough situations and things that happen in life. So again, details are below. Check out my website for more information about what I do and what I offer, StephenWashingtonExperience.com. And please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And thank you again for joining me this month, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye.